Now that's what I'm talking about. And Shana, these costumes are wow, wow, wow. You are definitely the brains of this outfit.
Oh, look, the shoe fit. You know, they're all up for auction. This fundraiser is gonna do a world of good for... I don't know. My mic is busted.
Hand it over here. I can fix anything with a battery.
Yeah, I can't just say a word and change what's going on here.
Yeah, so that was perfect. Wouldn't change a thing, except we're gonna do another take, and I'd like to change just that.
You'll have to wait. Oh! Going live in 3, 2. I'm standing here with Jem and the Holograms. All weekend on VTV, the band will be raising money for their foster home for girls, with performances for the USO and blah, blah, blah. Now, Kimber, you're one of the daughters of the famous American inventor, Emmett Benton.
Yeah, me and Jerrica.
On this, the 3rd anniversary of the plane crash of Flight 909, how do you reconcile flouncing about with ditzy pop stars while your father's death remains unsolved?
We are continuing the legacy of Mr. Benton, who, I think you'll remember, married a ditzy pop star. A pop star who cared about the lives of foster children. And that's what this band is all about, making lives better through music. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's showtime.
I don't know about you, but I think those foster kids are going to make excellent drag queens. Tune in tonight.
I should get down there. Just what I was thinking, Cobra.
Oh, good. My dealer's here.
What? Don't be alarmed. I am normal, American-type person. You may call me Kevin. I am here to help you put stuff to Jem and or Hologram.
Save it. I'm done with all that.
Mr. Raymond, I understand you have been defeated by these women. Your livelihood taken from you, but as my mother down in old Mississippi would say to the rib eunuch, you must do your share for tour production class as a worker for glorious proletariat cause. And then we'd watch Howdy Doody and eat loaves of meat product.
But, Jim.
Jim. How much do you know about Emmett Benton's secret works?
Looks like we're gonna have to make some mischief.
Well, what did you have in mind?
Not what. Who?
What took you so long? We've been rotting in here because of you!
If we were in here any longer, Stormer would have found a new girlfriend.
I like my old girlfriend, thank you.
Does this mean you like older women?
Rotting!
Ladies, look. I was like 5 minutes late. You just finished your set. Besides, I come bearing good news.
What, are we performing at a hospital for, like, sick children next?
Over their dead bodies!
What if I told you I have here the undoing of Jem, Jerrica, and all those pesky little hollow twerps?
Give me that. Earrings,
We already got her damn earrings. Nothing special about those trashy plastic lobe knockers.
Yeah, they're made in like China now.
Oi, pizzazz. Did you read this? On second thought, who wants to go shopping?
Show's over, Synergy. Kimber? Kimber?
Hi, Jerrica.
What's gotten into you?
Why don't you tell me? You already speak for me.
That reporter was completely out of line. You know how they get this time of year.
And I know how you get.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everything okay?
Did you fall in?
Nice.
Ew! Is there even toilet paper on the seat?
Can't I get through this weekend without a million questions?
Quick question. Sorry to bother you, but we've got a situation.
Of course, yeah.
Thanks.
You guys, you don't have to stay.
We know, but here we are.
Is it a guy? A girl? Because these fingers can shred a lot more than my guitar.
Ugh, I just get so emotional this time of year. She just doesn't. Just like a robot.
Jerrica's a lot of things. I get that, but
I mean, it's not just her. You know, I've been having weird dreams about mom and dad lately. Not about the plane crash and not about mom's illness. It's raining and there's a fire going and mom's in bed singing one of her songs and dad is drying me off with a big towel. And I feel like something horrible is watching. But pow! Something slams into me and into us and everything flies apart into bits and pieces and time just stops. I feel so sad.
I'm so sorry. That sounds intense.
I know what you're going to say about her.
when I left the band to pursue my dream of a fashion label, I was so worried about you all being mad at me that I spent months trying to hide it. Sewing late at night when we were on tour, hiding mail from other designers, and even concealing my identity. But Jerrica figured it out, and when she confronted me, all the complex and difficult things I felt but didn't want to say spilled out. I worried that I was letting you all down, but I was also angry that I felt that way at all when I deserved my own shot at my dreams. Jerrica's been my friend for so long that somewhere along the way she assumed her dreams were my dreams too. It seems like every week there's some big show to put on or a fire to put out, and that was her priority. And what I wanted never seemed to matter at all, and I felt stuck.
What kind of friend does that make us if we stop you from your dreams?
It can be tough to have an honest conversation with even the most well-intentioned friend. She listened, but it took longer for her to really understand. I learned that avoiding the conversation for so long only made Jerrica more defensive and me feel more hopeless. I needed to trust that we could figure it all out. How to mend hurt feelings, how to support each other's dreams, and even how to take time and rock out like this weekend. But that all started with trusting the heart of my best friend, even if at first she doesn't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
What? I think she looks great.
My real dad has a beard, so Ashley said if I look like him, I'll attract his attention.
Ashley, you're no good bully!
Only so far, it's just attracting these.
Ashley!
She whizzed. It was just a joke.
Ashley, you took advantage of something deeply personal for Bonnie. It's her dream to belong to a family.
See?
Snitches dig ditches.
What? Look, sometimes families are like this. They tease each other, but at the end of the day, they're sisters. Taking the time to be there.
A sister is Let's go watch the next band play.
Last one there is a valued member of our entirely forced social group.
You know, maybe you should take your own advice.
Yeah, I haven't always been easy on Kimber, have I?
Jerrica.
Rio.
Jerrica, there you are. Man, I can't find anybody in this place. Not you, not Jem. If only there was a way to just sort of tie you guys together whenever I needed you.
I'll see you two kids backstage.
Oh, actually, that's why I came. The Limp Lizards are putting the old army vets to sleep. Jem needs to go on in 5.
Aw, here I was thinking that you were looking for me.
Jerrica,
Kimber, you go first. I get why we're doing all this, but sometimes I just want to be home and feel sad about Mom and Dad. Like, this is all just a big act.
You don't think that I feel sad too, Kimber? But there are things so much bigger than us.
See? I knew I'd just get a lecture.
I want to understand, but I'm not going to dwell on things that we can't change when there's so much that we can.
I know it's hard to remember this, but you're not an only child.
And you're not a child at all, no matter how much you act like one.
Okay, does everyone remember the plan? We wait in the dressing room while the holograms are on stage. Roxy, you knock out Rio from behind, while Pizzazz... Wait, where's Pizzazz?
Give me those earrings, you freak!
Flying out. Where's Kimber?
Kimber?
Let's roll, Kevin!
Ah, comrade!
Let's go.
Jem will be right back after these messages. And now, back to Jem.
Oh, Eric, it's just you. For a minute, I thought I was actually in trouble.
Oh, ha, Kimber. I wouldn't be so sure you're not.
First time for everything.
A first for everything. A first meeting, a first kiss, a firstborn. Hard to do anything first in shadow of older sibling. Wouldn't you say, Kimber?
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, my little Matryoshka. It is you who does not know. Let us talk the genie in the tchotchke, yes? Let us talk synergy.
What are you and Eric up to, Pizzazz? Spill it!
Take a hike, loser!
Yeah, we didn't know he wanted to take the brat. Oops. She's not a brat. But, Jem, she's right. We didn't know that this was part of Eric's scheme.
All right, I believe you. But why Kimber?
Who cares? Let's roll, misfits.
Try it! I'd be so happy if we did.
Yo, Jem.
Riot.
Riot, what are you doing here? I thought the singers couldn't play.
My father and I were watching from the audience, thanks to you. We're here supporting our troops, but looks like they're not the only ones that need support.
Eric Raymond took Kimber. They could be anywhere by now.
We have to find her.
I'll help. You know, if Riot's going.
We need all the help we can get.
You'd be surprised at all the help lying around.
Tech Rat, what are you doing here?
God! Hey! Oh man, Eric didn't pay his invoices, so I just had to take a second job. So here I am.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I know where that crook is. I put one of my babies deep inside of him, so I can always keep track. Sorry, a tracker. I put a tracker in his neck, so I can always collect my dad.
Great. Showtime. Tech rat. Is he okay? I'm not sure.
It's time to go. Let's go. Okay, ladies.
You're bluffing.
Synergy. Created by Emmett Benton to be a music synthesizer like no other. She can project lifelike hologram, image that fool the eye so completely that even, say, one's appearance can change.
That's enough!
Oh, I quite agree.
Great. Any more weird commies waiting in the wings?
Communists? Oh, who said we were communists?
The reporter?
Child, I am Baroness. Let's just say I'm a fan of your father's work. Such a shame he was cut down in his prime by, oh, what was it the paper said? Engine malfunction.
He was killed? Did you kill him? Did you kill him?
I had no idea.
Take him away. He served his purpose.
Kevin!
Child, your father was a brilliant man. He gave to the world a great gift. And I'm not talking about a house full of dilettantes and a purple-haired rough draft, no. Not when the real thing is right here.
No. Get away from her! That's it! I'm out!
Killer jumpsuit.
Love your whole thing.
Whoa, wait. You make fun of me, you belittle me, and yet I've never asked for anything. But in there, that person, she's important to me. Please help me save her.
Like, I give it.
Please!
Sometimes you gotta go with your heart, no matter what your friends might think.
Because if they're your true friends, they'll be there, no matter what. I think it's time we get started. Getting down to business.
No. No original cartoon song montages. We don't have the copyright. Do you guys want this video taken down? We have what we want. Something you could never see. Why don't you silly girls go back to your world of fame where you belong?
See this, boys!
I don't know who you think you are, and I don't care. But we're done being underestimated.
Jones! I'm just like you. I love Ronnie Reagan Golden Boy and eat my hot dogs. 2 wieners at a time.
Fools! They're all holograms. Have you learned nothing? They cannot harm you. Attack them!
I'm all real, baby.
Cobra! Retreat. When you're ready, Kimber, find me.
Show's over, Synergy.
We did it, everyone!
And we did it together.
Sisters are there to lend a hand. Sisters are there to try to bring you up when you
Kimber. Babe. What's wrong?
What's going on? What's wrong? Did they do something to you? I swear to God, if they were...
It's already done.
What?
You're not my sister.
Look, I know I'm not. Hold on. I'm gonna go get Jerrica, okay?
You're not my sister! What's wrong? What's she saying? What's wrong?
Stormer, thank you for everything. Can you please just give us a second?
You've clearly done enough.
I'm begging you, please.
I'm okay. I'll be right outside.
Kimber, I'm so sorry. I did it again. I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't being cute. Baroness told me. It's something I've always understood. What deep down you'll know is true.
Kimber, please,
You're not my sister. I'm not even human. I'm not much more than a hologram.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me that you believe
For once, will you listen to me?
No,
Am
you
I even
cannot
alive?
possibly believe
Can
that
I
woman.
Am I even alive? Even believe?
There's gotta be rational
Why do I feel so much?
explanation.
Why do I feel so much? Why do I feel everything?
sorry,
Feel
I'm
everything.
sorry, I'm
You're the
sorry.
fake one.
Stop.
You're the fake one. You're the fake one. You're the fake one.
Synergy?
We should have told you. When Jackie was sick, Emmett was working on his greatest invention yet. Starlight is the message. Come to bed. She can wait an evening.
She's beautiful, isn't she? She'll be kind, like you. She'll feel the music, like you. And she'll be there for Jerrica, like...
She'll be everything we want in a daughter. Oh, when she grows.
Why, yes, the growth mechanism, it's set to a slow time release. Now that, coupled with the enhanced holographic components, well, her tactile skin will... I'm doing the mad scientist trick again.
It's gonna be okay.
If Washington knew about this...
Shh. I stopped touring 9 months ago. We covered all our tracks.
And Jerrica, how do we tell her?
It's just finally having a baby sister. Someone to love. Someone to protect her when Someone's out there.
Asha, what are you doing in the rain? Emmett, give me a towel. Come here.
Do you think she heard anything?
Aja, Jerrica is about to have a little sister. And now that you're with us, that means you will too.
Can I fix her?
I'm sure you can fix anything. And remember, sisters are there no matter what.
I was so scared my first night at Starlight Mansion. I'm sorry I kept it from you. But Kimber, they loved you. And from that moment on, you had someone there for you who would learn everything we'd need.
So you're gonna fix me now that I'm some broken thing?
Kimber, you are real because of this. And if there's one thing that I know now more than ever, is that kindness is truly
outrageous.
That's right. Outrageous.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Outstanding. Outrageous.
We're gonna figure this out. We're your sisters, and we are there.
Oh, get over here.
You're not as mean as they think.
You tell anybody that, and I'll shove that flower so far up your...
Ladies, I think I've got something that can make a lot of money. Who can say misfits in Hawaii?
this.